Hello guys, today we're doing something a little different. I've been wanting to do this since last year actually. Five Nights at Freddy's, created by Scott Cawthon, been around for a while. Since 2013, correct me if I'm wrong, probably am. Something I've thought about. Now, as we all might know from Matt Pat, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie was loosely based off of The Shining. Visiting a haunted hotel, yada yada yada. I don't see the similarity, but Matt Pat does, so. Done with that part. Oh shit. In the book, He Told Me Everything, we follow Chris. So he wants to join a science club, right? Now, the teacher, he's got pretty good alumni. Now, anyways, there's something off. He has this sleepover in this class. There's like little stalls and everything. He orders everyone to take out their molars with pliers and put it into this phasgoo, a petri dish. So this phasgoo attaches itself to his left pointer finger, and it starts stealing his organs through that tendril. Sound familiar? 1978, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. So these flowers scatter the some part of the world. This alien virus thing scatters some state of the US.
All around me are familiar.
Lands on these leaves, and it turns into a flower. Now the main character decides, hey, you know what, I'll take one. Little does she realize it replaces her husband overnight. It basically takes over his lifestyle. The whole process is it starts as a flower, and if you're near it, a little cotton-like tentacle will slowly slither over to the person, basically steal their insides, leaving them an empty shell.
Skin, bone.
In the end, the entire Earth gets taken over by this alien species. Scott Cawthon based He Told Me Everything off of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I don't know what else he based things off of, but that's... sounds like that's the same entity taking over their teacher. Like a body snatcher. The Silver Eyes. We all remember this one, I'm sure. Follows Charlotte Emily if she didn't die. Of course, we all know how that ends. It follows a group of friends. They go back to their town, Hurricane, to face a demon of their past, William Afton. Sound familiar? Stephen King's It follows a group of grown-ups, used to be kids, going back to Derry to kill the very thing that murdered children all of those years ago. 27 years ago.
Coincidence? I think not!
So, Scott Cawthon supposedly had Five Nights at Freddy's with The Shining in mind. The FNAF movie. I don't think it would be much of a coincidence if he did a second Stephen King thing. It has the same plot. Group of adults go back to their hometown, and then they all decide to meet up because one person says they want to. Charlie, Jessica, John, and Carlton. In Stephen King's It, Mike calls everyone up. It's back. We need to go back to Derry. We need to kill it this time. Now, in the Silver Eyes, they're meeting up to be friends, like, to meet up, see how they're doing now, you know? They go back to that old pizzeria, expecting it to be torn down, but it's not. Charlotte Emily had a brother, Sam Emily. William Afton took him. Charlie is now devastated. Sound familiar? Georgie Denbrough is by Pennywise. Bill Denbrough, or William, meets with his past devastation, his brother being killed, and he finishes it off. Hell, the whole group does. I will ask you again. Coincidence? What do you think?
I think not!
Love you all. Bye.